I've been down, burning up like fever. Better days, and not so far away.
My name is Edwin. As you know, I've been doing some videos in here. So, the topic of today, well, today's topic, I think is the right way to think, to say it, is going to be about bisexuality. What is bisexuality? Yes, I'm going to say it. So, this is a personal definition that I've done in order, well, just because I read some information about it. So, what is bisexuality? It is the attraction which it is felt in an emotional or sexual way to both of genders, men and women. So, if you're wondering, oh my god, is this guy bisexual? Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure that I am. So, I'm sorry for my voice. I don't know how I am speaking, but even if I sounding very out loud, it is because I am so ill. Well, I'm sick. Sorry, I'm sick of my throat, and I, it hurts sometimes. So another thing that I really want to say about it is that bisexual is not a confusion state as much people think, because it is usually to think that only because you're bisexual you are confused and you don't know what you want, and you are trying with boys, with girls, in order just to find what are you looking for to stay with someone. But it is one thing that it is usually wrong about this topic, and I really get very angry when people think in this way and told me, "Oh, so you're bisexual, so you are experimenting with with boys and girls till you find your very sure way to love," and it is so. Uh, Another thing that I'm going to talk about bisexuality is that there is a national day. No, sorry. Well, there is an international day to celebrate it, but it is not as gays do with their day of gays day. It is something a little bit different because it, it is not to celebrate that you're bisexual. Well, a little bit, but the real thing on this day that it is on September 23rd is to make visual and to recognize that bisexual person, sorry, that bisexual people exist, and it is not a confusion. So, well, this is a real thing that this day exists for. And actually, it is a little bit, how to say it, controversial, because we as bisexual people, we don't want to be recognized as gays are. Only that the people who does not, sorry, the people who do not know about this is only to make sure that we are not confused and we are a community belonging to many others like pansexuals, gays, heterosexuals, and there's a lot of communities. Another thing that it is very important of this topic is that Bisexuality is not special in humans that you can think, oh my god, this man is crazy, and how how can I think that it is not only a thing of humans? Actually, there are some researches that the results show that some animals show or make some bisexual activities. Well, no activities but reactions, and I only found three kind of animals that present this kind of acts, and they are dogs, dolphins, and penguins. It is so important to know that being bisexual is, well, is that you like boys and you like girls, but usually, almost usually, people who are bisexual, for example, this group is because you love girls and you love boys. So, for example, personally in my case, I have a preference with boys than girls, and maybe another bisexual person could be vice versa, could love more girls and love less, a little bit less boys. But it doesn't mean that, for example, if you like more girls, if you get married with one of that girls, sorry, with one of those girls, it doesn't mean that today you are bisexual, tomorrow you get married with a girl, if you are a girl, and you turn into a gay person. No, it doesn't work in that way. So, for example, I have had so many lovers, especially men, and that doesn't really mean that I am a gay person, because actually I love some girls, pretty sure about it, and that's a very important thing to know about it. And another thing that it is very representative about this topic is that actually there is a flag of this community, as there is for a gay community. Gay community has, well, the flag of gay community has a lot of colors. I think that they are the colors of the rainbow, but I'm not pretty sure. Uh, Actually, the flag of bisexual community consists in three colors. For example, imagine in the screen, at the top you have a bar of magenta color, then a little bit smaller, a bar purple of purple color, and at the down you have a bar of blue color. So this is the flag, and it is consisted in this way. And what does it mean? Actually, I have this pretty short triangle because it is very beautiful. These are the colors: pink, well, magenta; blue, well, magenta; purple, and blue. Magenta color represents or refers to the homosexual attraction. The blue color represents the heterosexual attraction, and the, well, at the middle is a combination of both attractions. And this flag was designed by Michael Page. Actually, it was on November the 5th in 1988. And I think that it is very important to know these things. I know maybe you already knew them, but for example, another thing that can represent the bisexuality, even of the colors, it is the triangle figure, because it is like, for example, you love girls, you love boys, and you love yourself being bisexual. And another thing that, well, another symbol that can represent the bisexual community is doing this with your head. And I don't even know exactly what it does mean, but I only think that, for example, this is for peace and love, this is for it is okay, or even this, but if you are in a community of different or sexual or what or different communities, sorry, even if you make this, you are saying that you are a bisexual person. And so I think that is all, and I have recorded, well, filmed 10 minutes, almost 11. But so goodbye, and I love being bisexual. Ciao.
I've been down, burning up like fever. Better days, and not so far away.